Okay, in this question you're required to use the quotient rule to differentiate the function z equals 4 minus 3x divided by 3x squared plus x. Okay, in this question here, the quotient rule, if you look in your definition, is the derivative of the top function multiplied by the bottom function minus the top function by the derivative of the bottom function all over the bottom function squared. So in this case here, what we'll have is dz on dx is equal to, alright, so let me do it in two parts. It'll be d on dx by the 4 minus 3x, then you have to multiply by the bottom function, and now you're subtracting the top function by the derivative of the bottom function, and that's what we have. Okay. Alright, now this is all divided by the bottom function squared. Okay. Alright, so that's our first step. Notice derivative of the top function times the bottom function, subtract, very important to remember the subtraction, by the top function by the derivative of the bottom function all over the bottom function squared. That is the quotient rule. Okay, so this will be the derivative of this first function here, of course, will be 3. Now let's multiply it by the bottom function minus the top function. Now the derivative of the bottom function is going to be 6x, power rule, plus 1. And this is all over 3x squared plus x all squared. Okay, so that's our next step. Alright, now let's see if we can simplify this. Alright, we have to distribute here, so we get a negative 9x squared minus 3x, and of course we're going to have to FOIL over here, so we're going to have a 24x, we're going to have a plus 4, negative 18x squared, and now we will have negative 3x, and this will be all over 3x squared plus x all squared. Alright, now we have to distribute that negative sign, so I have negative 9x squared minus 3x minus 24x minus 4 plus 18x squared plus 3x, and this will be all over 3x squared plus x all squared. Alright, let's collect together the like terms. Alright, so we have negative 9x squared plus 18x squared is 9x squared. We have negative 3x plus a 3x, so that's gone, minus 24x, subtract 4, all over 3x squared plus x all squared. Alright, now we could leave it like this. We could try and see if we could factor this, top and bottom, see if we can get anything else, but that's demonstrating the quotient rule. In other words, differentiating our function, and so our end result is dz on dx, and using the quotient rule, this is the function that we end up with.